Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I do apologize that it's been a long time since my last video. I just got so much going on, guys. If you've been rocking with me since day one, then you know that I also do candles. So I finally relaunched my candle business in February, and it's just been hectic ever since. But yeah, back on to this video. So today I'm going to show you how I pre-part for my knotless braids. When I do knotless braids, I do them a lot. And to me, the parts being nice and clean are very, very important to me. So I do believe that you should pre-part, because pre-parting also keeps you from having to start over, from your parts not lining up. So I'm going to show you how I do that. So first I'm actually parting from front to back. And then I'm going to clean it up by putting some jam down the middle part and just making it look really nice and clean. So now I'm actually going to start in the back and go up. By me doing this, it ensures that my part meets in the middle in the back of my neck. And then I want to make sure that my parts meet when I go up to the middle. Because sometimes when you start from the front and go to the back, it doesn't always meet directly in the back of your neck, like in that little middle crease. Now I'm going to use the Shine and Jam Magic Fingers. That's the Braiders edition. I'm using that to clean up my parts. Okay, so now I'm going to be parting across the head from ear to ear. Once you part from ear to ear, then you should have what looks like a T in the client's head. So I start on one side and I start from the client's ear and I go to the middle part. I clean that part up, and then once I'm done, I do the same exact thing on the opposite side. As you guys can see, it looks like a T. So I'm going through and just cleaning up the part again. So I think when I parted, I had a little bit of hair come over from the opposite side. So I'm just going in and cleaning up the part again. So they're nice and straight and you have that T. Okay, now back here, depending on the size of the client's head and the size of the braids that you're doing, you're either going to split them into 2 rows or 3 rows. On my daughter, that's whose hair I'm doing, I split it into 2 rows because her head is on the smaller side and I'm giving her medium. Okay, so for here, we are going to part across the head. I start at the front of the client's head, and then I go all the way till I get to the middle part. When I'm doing the medium size, I do 5 rows from the middle part to the client's ear. So it's about 10 rows from ear to ear. And now I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side of the head. And what I'm going to do is when I part this one, I'm going to make sure that it lines up with the other side of the head. So I think, yep, right here, I'm going to start there and make sure that my parts meet. here I'm just going to repeat the same steps that I just did until I have 5 rows from middle part to ear. So basically 10 rows from ear to ear. So guys, that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please make sure to drop them below in the comment section. Let me know if you pre-part and if you prefer to pre-part or if you don't and why. And if you keep watching the video, I'm going to give you a little insight on how I do my knotless and how I part, how I start off parting for my medium-sized braids. Normally, if the head is not too big, I do 3 braids on the bottom row. And I like to use my Rua hair. That is my favorite hair to use. It doesn't get tangly. It's a good texture. Like, if anyone ever comes to me and asks me what I prefer to use, that is definitely the brand that I go to. Now, when I actually braid down, I love to use the Neat Braid gel by Pure. I guess that's who it's by. But this gel is like amazing. It reminds me of the O gel by Evolving Textures. This one's just cheaper. This one is only $10 from Supreme Hair or Us. And it's very thick. It's not watery. And it gives the braid a really good amount of shine and a good amount of hold. And it comes in a 16-ounce jar. So the Magic Fingers that I used earlier, it's an 8-ounce jar and it's like $12. This is 16 ounces and it's $10, so you can't beat that. And I just love it, like I said before. Now I'm going to show you how I do my knotless. So normally in the back, I do plait 3 times before I gradually begin to bring the hair in. And depending on how thick of the pieces that I use, I either add in 3 pieces or I add in 4. So as you can see, the parts line up, they're clean, they're crisp. This is why I am an advocate for pre-parting. If I have the time, I pre-part all the time. I just think it helps me out in the end. If you like the video, make sure to drop a comment or like the video, and make sure you subscribe. Thank you.